From Surprise in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic sparkling day. Welcome to Before the Dirt Nap podcast number 2052. It's game night live. Let's play. Grab yourself a pen and a piece of paper. We got some questions for you, and let's see how well you do. You can either answer in the chat or just write down on a piece of paper and score yourself. I've got the chat open so I can see what's going on. So, let's see. It's Friday, which means it's time to have some fun Friday. No deep dives into history today, just some laughs, challenges, a little bit of friendly competition. We've got trivia, two truths and a lie, and movie quotes challenge. So play along at home, chatting with your answers, or just keep it quiet and write it down on a piece of paper. Each round is a different game, and you can chat in or just write it on a piece of paper and play at home. So, fun fact: game shows date back to the 1930s, but the first TV game show was Spelling Bee in 1938. Right, how many rounds of it? 1, 2, 3. We just got 3 rounds. This is just a quick, short one tonight. I think. I don't know. I haven't decided. Depends how long I pause between questions. So I'm going to give you all the questions, and then we're going to go back, and I'm going to give you all the answers. So for round one, we'll go through and give you the questions, and then we'll go back and give you the answers. And then we'll do round 2, give you the questions, come back and give you the answers, and the same for round 3. So here we go. Are you ready? How well do you know the world? So this is round 1, general knowledge trivia. The rules are: we ask a question, you answer it. Each correct answer is a point, and play against friends or challenge yourself. So, question number 1: what is the only mammal that cannot jump? What is the only mammal that cannot jump? Oh, hang on, I've got to open my chat up over here. Okay, got the chat open. So yeah, put your question into the chat or answers into the chat, or you can just write them on a piece of paper. Okay, so question 1 was, what is the only mammal that can't jump? Question number 2, what is the rarest blood type in the world? What is the rarest blood type in the world? Number 3, which popular soft drink was originally green? Okay. Which popular soft drink was originally green? How are you doing so far? Question number 4. What's the tiny dot over the letter I called? So if you think of a little I, they've got the stick and then you got the little dot. What's that little dot called? What is the tiny dot over the letter I called? And question 5, what is the longest running animated TV show? What is the longest running animated TV show? Okay, we're going to go back now. So you got all those written down? All right, let's go back. We're going to read the question and give you the answer. So what is the only mammal that cannot jump? It is elephants. Elephants cannot jump. Number 2, what's the rarest blood type in the world? It is AB negative. Which popular soft drink was originally green? Coca-Cola. What is the tiny dot over the letter I called? It's called a tittle. Tittle. What is the longest running animated TV show? The Simpsons. How many did you get right? Drop your score into the comments below, and let's get ready for round 2. We need music. I think we need some music here. Hang on. We now have music on Restream. Let's see. What do we need for? trying to decide what would be good for. They got lots of different. What does this one sound like? I've got no idea what these sound like. All right, let's go with this. Let's try this one and see. I don't like that one. It's not as cinematic as it sounds. Try this one. No, definitely not that one. What does corporate sound like? Let's have a try this one. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so are you ready for round number 2? This is 2 truths and a lie. Okay, so can you spot the fake fact? We will give you 3 statements. 2 are true, 1 is a lie. You have to guess which one is the lie. So, actually, it's annoying me, that music now. Maybe we'll do that between things. All right. My show, I make up the rules. So here is set number 1. We're going to give you 3 statements, and 2 of them are true and 1 is a lie. So which one is the lie? All right. Number 1 statement is bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Is that true or false? Number 2, a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. A day in Venus is longer than a year on Venus. Is it true or false? The 3rd statement, the Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure visible from space. The Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure visible from space. So out of those 3 statements, bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. A day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus, and the Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure visible from space. Which one is the lie? 1, 2, or 3? Oh, I've got to go back to the chat. Which one is the lie? I know. You guys are going to. All right, so think about that. Okay, so statement number 1, bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't, is actually true. Botanically, bananas are classified as berries. Statement number 2, a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus. That is actually true. Venus rotates so slowly that a day lasts longer than its full orbit around the sun. That's a long day. And the Great Wall of China is the only man-made structure visible from space is a lie. It's a common myth, but astronauts say it is very hard to see from space. Game set number 2. All right, here come the next 3 statements. 2 are true, 1 is false, and you got to find out which is the false one. Number 1, goldfish only have a 3-second memory. Goldfish only have a 3-second memory. That's statement number 1. Statement number 2, the inventor of the Frisbee was turned into a Frisbee after he died. Okay. And in statement number 3, the Eiffel Tower grows taller in the summer. The Eiffel Tower grows taller in the summer. So our 3 statements for this one, 2 truths, 1 lie, which is the lie. Goldfish only have a 3-second memory. The inventor of the Frisbee was turned into a Frisbee after he died. And the final one is the Eiffel Tower grows taller in the summer. Which is true and which is a lie? Okay, so let's start with, we're going to go backwards on these. No, let's mix them up. So the inventor of the Frisbee was turned into a Frisbee after he died is true. Ed Hedrick's ashes were made into frisbees. The Eiffel Tower grows taller in summer is true. Metal expands in heat, making the tower grow about 6 inches. And goldfish only have a 3-second memory is the lie. They actually have a memory span of months. So how did we do with round number 2? Put your scores into the comments and let's get ready for round number 3. Something more little. Okay, we're going to round number 3. That music's annoying me now. Round number 3. All right, so we've got five famous movie quotes. Can you name the movie from just one quote? You have to guess the movie title. So we've got 5. I'm going to read the quote. Then you have to guess the movie title. Once we have read through all 5, we'll go back and give you the answers. Okay, so number 1, May the Force be with you. What is the movie title from that one? May the Force be with you. Number 2, the second quote. Here's looking at you, kid. Here's looking at you, kid. What is the title of the movie? Number 3, you can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. What movie is that from? Number 4, movie quote number 4. What movie does this quote come from? I'll be back. I'll be back. Name that movie. And number 5, what movie is this quote from? I see dead people. I see dead people. Okay, so we've got 5 movie quotes we've just given you. You got them all, the answers written down or in the chat. Oh, I haven't got the chat open. There we go. And let's go back and see how well you know your movies. Number 1, May the Force be with you is from Star Wars. Here's Looking at You, Kid. It's from Casablanca. Number 3, You Can't Handle the Truth is from A Few Good Men. Number 4, I'll Be Back is from The Terminator. And number 5, I See Dead People is from The Sixth Sense. And for a bonus challenge, what's your favorite movie quote? Drop it into the comment below. Okay, so after all of that, add up your score. How did you do? This is just something completely different for a Friday night. It's a fun night. Let us know in the comments or you can private message me how you did with your results. Did you get them all right? Did you miss 1 or 2 in there? There was just the 3 rounds. And so try playing, and the whole idea of doing this was just to give you a bit of fun on a Friday night. So maybe Friday nights could be like game night, or maybe it's a Saturday night that you do that. And so try playing some games at the next family gathering and just coming up with some general trivia questions. To tie it to genealogy, you could do a genealogy trivial game as well. Who was the person who did this? Who was this person? You can find things to who was the miner, things like that. You can also play board games. And Friday should always be fun because you're celebrating the end of the week. Or whatever day your Friday is, celebrate the end of the week with having some fun. We do finish at Fridays sometimes, talking about, the fact that we've got our projects our to-do list is done. Our projects for the week are complete. So we celebrate. So Friday should always be fun. Whether you're aced trivia, spotted the lie, or guessing the wrong movie, we hope you had a good time. And we will see you guys back here tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Pacific. Hei konara.